Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Just want to update you real quick here about the microchip, the mark of the beast. And it says Shenzhen begins microchipping pet dogs for free. This was posted August 15, 2020. That's today. And it's originally from CGTN, which is a Chinese news network. I'll play the video. Play the video here. It's right here. But we're one day closer from seeing this chip being made mandatory and enforced through law. And they're beginning to attack your emotions, your sentiments, because now they're chipping your dogs, your pets. Because people, they get really emotional with their pets. Your pet is really an extension of your family. Especially among you Edomites, you love pets. I believe Esau has a saying, dog is a man's best friend. And we know what that goes back to. It goes back to Job 30, because they're into bestiality, these Edomites. They love having sex with their animals. I was about to say the F word, but I'm trying to cut down on my swearing. So they like to have sex with their pets, their animals, and that goes for cats too. But dogs are very popular over here, especially in Babylon. And pretty much in general around the world. The nations, they like having dogs. Dogs are very popular. So that's what they're doing. They're attacking your emotions here. And they're prepping you to actually chip yourself. First, they're going to have you chip your pets, which they've already been doing for decades. But now this is a law here that's going to be enforced in China. If you own a pet and they're not chipped, they're going to be labeled as not licensed. Right? So now this is going to force people to chip their dogs over here. I'm going to play the video, but before I do that, I just want to give all praises, glory, and honor to unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and that do teach well. May Yahweh Bashem Yahushai increase you with more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, truth, and sincerity. Same goes on down to the rank and file, the ones that are laboring and putting their lives on the line for this ministry and forsaking whatever they've so-called lost in this life to please Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And that's the greatest thing you can do, man, because through what we've done, we don't deserve salvation, man. As a whole nation, we don't deserve it. So do whatever you can to please the Lord to the best of your ability, because he's giving you that ability to do so. So here, I'm going to play this clip, then I'm going to get the scriptures. And I think you already know where I'm going to go. Revelation, the 13th chapter. I could probably get the 14th chapter as well, but you know where I'm going to go, man. The chip scriptures.
目前是办了接近3万只犬只，那么工作量、信息量。
See the stake that they're using, right? That's a stake that they use to put the chip in. That's an incision. So what you just saw there is the dog getting an incision, and that chip is no larger than a grain of rice, and that's what's going to be pushed into your skin. So first, they're showing you, okay, we're going to chip your pets. And then we're going to chip you because you're property. And that's what a pet is. Matter of fact, let me just get the word pet here, because that's what you're going to become if you get this chip, a pet. Okay, so it says domesticated or tamed animal kept as a favorite. A word unknown originally, sense of indulged or favorite child. So you're going to be the child of the elites, favorite little pets. And the ones that don't get chipped, you're going to be killed off. You're not going to be the elite's favorite. And that means you're not going to be domesticated. You're going to be wild in the sight of the elite. So that's why they're going after your pets. This is really to insult you people. Really to insult you. Because this is what they're going to do to you. They plan to put you in a room like what they did with this dog. Okay? Put you in a room. muzzle you, and then chip you. And then you're going to become property, someone's little pet. That's what you people are. You people are going along with it, and I can see it now because of what's going on in the world. When about this whole wearing a mask and this whole 6 feet apart. That's conditioning you people to take that chip, really, to conform. And you know the elder Yahusup, I believe last week he made a great point. That mask is nothing but a muzzle all over your face. A muzzle, just like a damn dog. All that is just a muzzle to shut you people up. Okay, that's a muzzle. That's an insult. That's really an insult, man. You have to walk around in the hot sun with a mask. You got to work with a mask on. If you come in close contact with people, you have to wear a mask. And why do they call it social distancing? What does this have to do with socializing? It should be called physical distancing. So, you know what these people are trying to do. They're trying to desensitize you and trying to condition you to go along with the agenda that they have planned, man. So just think about it. Anyway, let's move on.
很大，现在要植芯片的这个犬只，相信至少要大半，10月份以后，那就是要求没有植入芯片的犬主的话，可能会面临着养犬证失。
They're going to be considered unlicensed. So by October, they're saying if there's any pets without microchips, they're going to be considered unlicensed. And what does that mean? We don't know. They could bring your dog to the pound and have it killed. You can't own a pet. That's what it's going to turn into. We know China, man. China's very, they're very authoritative. Oh, that's the time is 4:44. I believe 444 means mercy. It's a good number. But you know how China is. They're very authoritative, right? Because they go back to a communist background, or they have a communist type of history. So they don't give a damn. They're going to force that. All right, they're going to force that. And it's coming over here. They're going to start doing it to your pets over here. And it's going to go to you ordinary people.
时效的问题。
其实我觉得作用很大，一方面是方便犬只管理嘛，另外一方面就是防丢失或者怎么样，它是一个很好帮助狗找回的一个方法吧。
养的话肯定是要麻烦，但是既然养了，我们就一定好照好它。
You know what? That's how the elites look at you. Oh, it helps urban management. It's not easy to raise a dog. And that's why they're going to chip you people, because it's not easy to raise you people here. Because that's all you people are. You're a goyim, you're cattle, you're sheep. And it pretty much shows that you people need leadership. So guess what? They're going to give you leadership through that chip. Going to follow all your movements. Because it ain't easy raising goyim. It really isn't. It really isn't, because this new world order that they have set up on the left-hand side through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, it took them hundreds of years of planning and conditioning you people. So it's hard. It's hard to raise dogs. It's hard to raise sheeple. It's very hard. It's not easy, man. Remember, our Lord is a shepherd. Remember that too. When he came to help the people in the flesh, it wasn't an easy job. It was a fucking hard job. You gotta remember that, man. It was a very hard job. Because you tribes are rebellious, man. But don't worry. Now you're going to have to choose a side, man. You're going to have to choose either to follow the righteous shepherd, which is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and his men on down, or you're going to have to take the demonic shepherd on the left, the spiritual demon Satan. And that great test is coming up real soon through this chip. There you go. Attacking your sentiments, man. So now they're making it seem like it's a good thing. So let's get some scriptures. The best thing, the best part of the video. Let's get scriptures. Revelation chapter 13. I'm going to start at 16. And he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Look at the word mark. Gotta get that. That's the charagma in the Greek. Let's get that word. I always go through this. My videos may seem redundant, but it's for a reason. So it says a stamp, an imprinted mark. That stamp goes back into that incision. That imprinted mark is really that stake being drived into your flesh, putting the chip in you. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. So that's the mark of Ugoyim. Okay, the mark branded upon horses. That's right. Because you're a pet. You're just a pet. Thin carved sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. In their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. And if you notice in the video, they said by October, if your pet is not chipped, they're going to be looked upon as not licensed in the system. So that can open up another can of worms. You might lose your pet. So now when you translate that into you people not getting that chip, that means you can't buy or sell. You can't do anything in this society. You can't function in this society unless you have that chip. You can't work. You can't buy food. Right? So it says, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his name is 666. And that's placed on every barcode, that number. When you purchase anything, when you look at that barcode, it has 666 on it. So that's the number of man. That's what they used to buy and sell. Okay, so this is gonna directly hit commerce, how you function, how you buy food, how you consume. You gotta have this chip, man. So let's get Revelation 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and that also deeply ties into the system, this Babylonian system, the American way, the American dream, the Roman way, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And indignation just means righteous anger. So you're going to get 100%. You're going to get 100% judgment, 100% wrath. So it's not going to be diluted. So when the Lord cracks some skies with that white horse, remember, white represents purity, horse represents power. That means pure power. So you're going to get 100% pure power of righteous indignation, righteous anger, righteous judgment. So that's what you're going to get when you take this chip. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. That's right. So the Lord, in the presence of Yahweh Shem Yoshai and the angels, you're going to be barbecued, man. You're going to be fried, and he's going to watch you burn right along with the elect. The elect and the holy angels, they're going to watch you burn and get tortured and tormented, man, for taking that chip. Now, does it sound like I'm trying to promote fear? Hell yeah, I am. I'm trying to promote fear because you got to fear the Lord. When you serve the Lord, you got to fear him with trembling. Briefly paraphrasing. Fear the Lord with trembling, man. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So yeah, I'm trying to incite fear in you people, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Hell yeah, I am. I want you to be afraid. Because you should. Because we're not living in good times. And a lot of people out here, they think they are. They think they're in a good case. They think they're in a good case. Especially our people out here. And don't get me started, especially you women, man. You dildo-headed women, man. Pfft, you women are in la-la land, man. La-la land. But anyways, it says, with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Can you believe that? This is going to be a family reunion. A family reunion of judgment. Can you believe that when we reunite with Yahweh Shem Yoshai, it's going to be about kicking ass? Can you believe that? This is a family reunion. The holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. That's a family reunion. So when the Lord comes back, it's a family reunion. It's everything you wanted. You get salvation. You get reunited with your family. And you get to take down your enemies. Can you believe that? That's amazing. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. And that sucks, man. Let's see some words here. See some here. Yep, the same word, charagma. Same word. So if you take that mark, if you get that incision, if you take that branding, you're going to be judged. So I dragged this long enough. So you get the point already. But that's all that I got for you. I got to go to camp now. So just want to give all praises, glory, and honor to unto Yahweh Yoshai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone at Ruel. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Till next time, Kwam Yasha Allah. Bad the ball, Shalom.